Stop scrolling like a dead zombie. Someone said something you didn't like, and now you're mad. Your chest is tight, your face is hot. You're already typing a response in your head, defending yourself, proving them wrong, making sure everyone knows they're an idiot. Take a deep breath. Let me show you why you're wasting your energy. First thing you need to understand, getting offended is a choice. I know it doesn't feel like a choice, it feels like a reflex. Someone says something and boom, you're angry before you even think about it. But that reflex was trained into you. You learned it and you can unlearn it. Here's what's actually happening. Someone says words, those words hit your ears, your brain interprets them as a threat to your identity, your intelligence, your values, your reputation. Your nervous system kicks in, fight or flight. The tight chest, the heat in your face, that's adrenaline. Your body is preparing to fight. But here's the thing, an opinion cannot hurt you. It's just air vibrating. It's just pixels on a screen. It has no physical power over you. The only power it has is the power you give it by reacting. Second thing, separate fact from opinion. Most arguments happen because people treat opinions like facts. Someone says that movie was terrible, and you hear your taste is bad and you're wrong for liking it. But they didn't say that. They said they didn't like the movie. That's a statement about them, not about you. Try this. Next time someone says something that bothers you, mentally add four words to the front of their sentence. In their opinion, that movie was terrible. In their opinion, you should have done it differently. Suddenly, it's just one person's perspective, not an attack on reality, not a threat, just a perspective. You can disagree with a perspective, you don't have to be offended by it. Third thing, ask yourself why it bothers you. This is the uncomfortable part. Someone's opinion only offends you if some part of you agrees with it or fears it might be true. If someone calls you lazy and you know you work hard, it bounces off, it doesn't land. But if there's a voice in the back of your head that wonders if you could be doing more, that comment sticks. It lands because it hit something already there. So when you feel offended, don't react. Ask yourself, what exactly about this opinion bothers me? Is there is there a grain of truth I don't want to admit? Am I insecure about this thing? Is this hitting an old wound? 9 times of 10, the offense is revealing something about you, not about them. And that's actually useful information. Use it to grow, not to fight. Fourth things, their opinion says more about them than about you. Everyone sees the world through their own filter. Their opinions are shaped by their upbringing, their experience, their traumas, their insecurities, their limited information. When someone says something ignorant or harsh, they're telling you about their limitations, not about reality. Someone who constantly judges other people's life choices is usually unhappy with their own. Someone who attacks your beliefs is usually insecure about theirs. Someone who mocks what you're doing is actually too scared to try it themselves. That doesn't make their opinion invalid, but it does mean you don't have to take it as objective truth. It's just data about them, not about you. Fifth thing, you don't have to engage. This is the one people forget most. Getting offended usually leads to arguing, and arguing with someone who's not open to changing their mind is a waste of your time and energy. You are allowed to hear an opinion and say nothing. You are allowed to disagree internally and move on. You are allowed to say interesting and change the topic, the subject. You are allowed to walk away. Not every opinion requires a response. Not every disagreement needs to be resolved. You don't have to convince everyone. You don't have to defend yourself to everyone. You don't have to prove anything to anyone who's already made up their mind. Sixth thing, build a stronger sense of self. This is the long-term fix. The reason people get offended easily is that their identity is fragile. They need external validation to feel okay about themselves. If someone challenges their view, it feels like their whole self is under attack. The fix is to know who you are so well that someone else's opinion can't shake it. Not arrogance, not I'm right and everyone else is wrong. Just a quiet confidence in what you believe and who you are. When you truly know what you value, why you value it, and what your standards are, someone else disagreeing doesn't threaten you. It's just noise. You can hear it, consider it, and decide whether it's useful. If it is, you learn from it. If it isn't, you let it go. Here is the practical exercise. Next time someone says something that bothers you, do this. 1. Pause, don't react, take a breath. 2. Say to yourself, that's their opinion, it's not a fact. 3. Ask, is there any truth in this I should consider? 4. If yes, take what's useful and leave the rest. 5. If no, let it go. It's not about you. That's it. Simple but not easy. It takes practice. You'll fail at it sometimes. That's fine. Keep practicing. Eventually, you realize that other people's opinions are just data. Some of it is useful, most of it isn't. None of it none of it defines you unless you let it in. So stop letting random opinions live rent free in your head. Stop giving your emotional energy to people who don't matter. Stop treating every disagreement like a battle you have to win. You're not protecting yourself by getting offended, you're just giving away your power. Keep it.